So this past weekend, I had the chance to go down to the skate park, and what was really cool is that, really kind of unknown to me, they were having a BMX jam down there, just kind of impromptu. One little flyer went out, and it was one of those where I really didn't have much interest in it, and shame on me, but at the same time, I like to ride early and get it over with and have the rest of my day to get adult shit done. So basically, I stayed down there longer than I wanted to, intentionally, um, unintentionally, and I was there as people started rolling in. I met some little shredders from Missouri that were great, um, and then all of the young guns from the Des Moines area started to kind of come in. What was really cool is at the start of the day there was about 9 of the OGs or 30 plus club that were there for the start of the day. So that was really cool to start. Then as kids started rolling out of bed and everything, the noon hour hit, and I was just besides myself of how cool it was to see all the people on BMX bikes. Some were shredders, some were just, I don't want to say imposters, but some were just there for the social aspect. But everybody was there and they had a great time. And then they did the ride out afterwards. It was just a great moment of full circle clarity for me. And the reason is I had a bunch of young kids running around calling out Honky by Co. And they were like really excited. They were proud. They were cool to have everybody there. And then even with us OGs there, they were stoked to have us there as well. So it was just a really cool time. It took me back to a time where this is the BMX barn find that I'm bringing today. It took me back to a time when we had something similar going. Yeah, Honky Bike Co. is a terrible name. That's all right though. Back in 1993, we and my friends that I rode around with, some were posers, some were legit riders. We had a little thing called Uranus. My brothers were involved, and my brother Aaron actually made this out of, I think it's clay. I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of fragile, but it's super heavy. Um, it's called Uranus. And like dipshits, we would go around, we would yell Uranus at people, and we would, you know, just thought it was the funniest thing. Funny name for a bike company. So what it showed me was is that 30 years later, 35 years later, kids aren't different. I'm not different. It's just that as times change, I sometimes need to be reminded of, you know, what we did and what I saw on Saturday from Otto and some of the other kids down there. It was really cool. The best part about that is that everybody got together and everybody had fun. In a time where people are debating whether BMX is dead or not, we just showed that it wasn't. So anyway, kudos to Honky Bike Co. As bad as that name is, we started it in 1993. We called ourselves Uranus. It was a good time, and don't stop doing that. Keep things going, and us OGs and us older riders that have been around a long time will come see you, and we'll participate the best we can. But keep up the good work, keep the scene going, and don't ever forget it's all about having fun. It's all about having fun. So till next time, I got a great barn find that's coming to you, and it'll be about a bike this time. I just want to do a quick shout out from this past weekend of July. Um, we're all breathing water. It's so humid. So it's it was a really it was an amazing day. And for you young guns, if you end up checking this out, it's okay to talk some smack on your elders. In fact, we we really enjoy it. So Colin Tracy, Derbyshire, A Dinosaur was the best song of the weekend. So keep up the good work, you guys. Keep doing things and keep riding and just keep having fun. All right. Peace out. Uranus Bike Co. 1993.
Fuck that shit.
Rawr.